gentlemen, welcome back to Late Night Sentai, the mini podcast where I go over all of this stuff in this Super Sentai world. Mostly episode reviews, but occasionally I do news and other stuff too. We are continuing through Avataro Sentai Donbrothers, and I'm not gonna lie, today baffled me completely. I don't understand this. So basically, the morons, because I'm not even going to call them heroes, they're too stupid to live, our morons are cleaning the cafe, and they find this box, or this safe, and for no apparent reason, putting in their birthdays causes the safe to open, which means that the owner, Haruka's boss, programmed this safe with the Donbrothers' birthdays in mind. Like, why? Why would you? And it gets stupider. So they find this little device in it, and it says don't press, but obviously being complete dumbasses, they press it, and it activates a robot that is designed so that if they go off mission too much, it'll come and kill them. And my only thought through all of this is, why in the ever-loving fuck would you keep this in your cafe? Why would you keep a safe? First of all, why would you program it with the Donbrothers' birthdays? Like, I know, like, maybe he wanted to give them access, because they're the Donbrothers and they should be able to use it if necessary. But no, because it's gonna kill them. So why would you program this with their birthdays? Why would they know this for no reason other than plot contrivance? And why would you keep it in reach of these idiots? Why would you? I don't. It's so stupid. And like, Haruka's boss, I don't remember his name, but he knows about this and he knows what it is, and yet he chose to keep this in a cafe where they have easy access. Why not keep it in the back? Why not keep it in your house? Like, I'm presuming that you have a place to go at night, so maybe you could, he sleeps, I'm assuming, he doesn't, live in the cafe, I don't think, so you could take it home with you, you could keep it on you, but, no, you gave it to the people. I don't get it. And for some reason, the robot is modeled in the image of Momotaro. For no fucking reason whatsoever, this robot is modeled in the image of Momotaro. And the only reason I can think of is so he can make the joke that it's because he looks hot. It does look better than he does. It's a very attractive looking robot, but I don't get why. And then it gets stupider because, in order to stop it, it's called the Dawn Killer, right? And that makes sense. But in order to stop it, they send this robot called the Dawn Killer, and it looks like Shunichi. Why? The Saru brother, why would they make a robot? I don't get it. It's so weird. And then they end up going up into space for some reason. There's also a thing where Sonone is talking to this dude and he's hitting on her, and then the girl who was, I guess, dating him shows up, and she flips out and she turns into a Hitotsuki, which actually makes sense. Most of these Hitotskis have been out of left field, but it actually, negative, that actually makes sense. And Sonoi decides he wants to fight the Dawn Killer, because he says, the Dawn Killer was designed to attack the Donbrothers, but it wasn't designed to attack the Nodos. And I'm like, but if you attack him, he's going to attack you? So that plan doesn't make any sense, because he's a robot. He's a death robot designed to just murder on sight. So, like, if you go and attack him, obviously he's going to, like, pulverize your ass, and he does. He also was, like, really weird in that he, like, smacks them, like, really fast and, like, throws people. It's really stupid. It's so stupid. And this is the point where I realized that there's just no hope for this series. Because this is just... I know this series is kind of silly and goofy to begin with, but this is just way too damn goofy. But next week we're getting more into Tsubasa's relationship with Sonani, or his budding relationship, so maybe that should be cute. I also do like the point where Momotaro, when the other Dawn brothers ask him what they should do, because he says, there's nothing, they can't fight it, and they should run away, and they're like, what should we do? And he's like, make peace, you're gonna die. That was actually really funny. Like y'all are dead, so just let's say your last rites, basically. And he's right, This is a robot designed to go out and attack them on sight. They're not gonna fight. They can't fight back. So make peace. You're dying. Bye. So, but that was today. Thank God next week is episode 40. So that means we have 10 episodes left, and then we can move on to something that's not as crap. So, next, why do I keep saying, no, tomorrow we can move on to something that's not garbage, thank God. So, that is it for today, and tomorrow night, episode 40.